one's really good. Are you guys sort of the equestrian type?
No.
Absolutely not. Fucking hate horses.
Heaven is filled with horses.
I know a guy in heaven who was filled by a horse once.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
Google Mr. Hands.
Okay, I'm gonna Google Mr. Hands
I'm
right
actually
now.
not gonna do it because of how he brought it up. I'm actually not gonna do it.
How did you know about this? Unimclaw horse sex case. It was an incident.
Yeah, so basically it was a Boeing engineer who brought himself out to a ranch in Enumclaw, Washington, and got himself fucked to death by a stallion.
Why do you just know this? Blatt, your silence speaks volumes right now. Why do you know about this?
Let's go to the next bumper sticker, Ted. There are certain things, Ludwig, that I just know about. The Hindenburg, for example.
Yeah. Okay.
The Enumclaw horse sex case.
That's that picture that I sent you?
No. That's different. The Enumclaw horse sex case was a Boeing engineer who brought himself out to a ranch in Enumclaw and got himself fucked to death by a stallion. And the last bit of knowledge I know quite a bit about is actually King Tut and the Egyptians.
Yeah, you know, I would
play. I mean, are you? What's
yeah,
going on?
no. Sorry. Yeah, you're good.
Here, okay, I actually wrote this down before the podcast. Recommend one thing to everyone listening to this. I thought it could be fun. Mine is my Skyrim video.
Like recommend anything?
Yeah, anything. Just anything.
Recommend anything. Wow.
I have a real one, but
so
that could be fun. Could be just like fucking Totino's, you know?
Go to YouTube, look up Mr. followed by Hands.
Oh God.
This was absolutely a mistake.
Yeah, no, a little bit of a mistake. I would say see the East Coast.
Family friendly.
I would say
fun for the whole family.
Yeah, no.
Pull up the video, Mr. Hands.
Context listeners love you to death. So let's talk about Mr. Hands, the guy that got fucked to death by a horse. I would suggest.
Just
okay,
thinking about
JSchlatt,
it.
that is your one thing you can ever recommend to anyone listening to this podcast.
I would
The
suggest.
spotlight
Well,
is that's it. That is now. That's what you've said.
I would suggest to our listeners see the East Coast in peak foliage season in the fall. It's a very beautiful time of year. I think we're just past the peak foliage season. We're entering November now, but it's a good time to see the foliage.
True.
What a bunch of
It
different
is.
watch.
It's nice.
So we've got watch Charlie's YouTube video. Look up a guy who got fucked to death by a horse and see the trees in the season. They're pretty.
Beautiful shades of yellow and red
And
oh my
orange.
God, he's been fucked to death by a horse.
Skiddly Dad and all small men enjoyers.
Skiddly Dad? Whatever.
Today we're going to be making a cheese toasty. No,
Cheese
I'm not British,
toasty?
I'm Australian. All British people deserve to be ashamed of who they are. Anyway, this is fairly simple. I don't even need to explain. You could probably just watch along.
What?
But
What?
yeah. Anyway, just lately I've been looking into this Mr. Hands fella you keep talking about.
Don't talk
And
about
look,
Mr.
seriously,
Hands.
that is fucked up.
It is.
Like the
Is
fact
it not
that
fucked
they
up?
actually taught the horse to prop itself up onto them once. they
Right, and
stripped
he
down
got
butt
up, he
naked.
like mounted himself.
And like, not only that, but that fucking when he got shafted and had his stomach,
Is it in?
they just ditched him outside
Yeah,
the hospital.
ran away.
Fucking ran off.
Exactly.
Like, holy shit, that is.
Yep.
And there's footage of this apparently. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but
Oh, I have.
holy shit.
You want a link?
Also, congratulations on the gamer guts.
Thank you.
Progress.
Thank you.
Saw you bought yourself a nice helicopter.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I think it's just about done now. Don't mind.
Come on, man.
me.
Yep. There you go. Huh.
Honestly, not all that bad.
Bye. I also wanted to show you a song. I sent you a message about it on the Weekly Slap, but there's a very low chance that you'll actually see it, so I decided to send it here. It's one of my favorite songs, and whenever I listen to it, it reminds me of you and I's favorite Boeing engineer.
come limping down the way. And who that fella was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush. 'Cause frankly, there is nothing I can say. Ba-down, down, down. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes. And I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please. Give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two of my favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock. Horse cock.
Thank you,
Shut the door
Christine,
and
for
turn
sending
the
this
lock.
in.
Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me say.
Thanks so much. And hey, everybody. Just remember, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. Have a good one. Have a good one. And listen, and don't you guys ever forget, Jesus Christ, the greatest person in world history. Bye, guys. Stick around. I'm going to raid Austin's show. We got a nice game show coming up next that I'm going to be on for 2 hours. Yay! Bye!